why I started teaching this way was to engage the children and to get as much individually out of each child at that level that you could get. And I really had no idea what young children were capable of until we started teaching this way. If you start giving children something to puzzle about and learn about, that they can put their hands on and they can put their fingers into and they can touch and they can smell and they can eat, they're going to be part of what you want to do. And so this is what I started to develop, that if I use these brain principles that I learned about the growing brain in conjunction with good, solid teaching practices, we can really get the most for these children and give them the most exciting experience possible.
Teaching at Golden Pond, we use themes that are meaningful to the children. We use things that they're surrounding them in the world that they live. And the children don't even realize that they're learning. They're investigating and they're discovering, and they want to come to school every day.
You know, they're learning through experience and they're doing activities. They're not just sitting there doing worksheets or dittos. It's the way we implement the curriculum that they're playing. It's hands-on, and they were light years ahead of where a normal class in a different school would be by January. And none of them will ever say, this is too hard, I can't do this, because I set it up in what I call sort of it's a no-fail situation. No matter how they do it, if they're doing it and trying their best, they're successful.
We focus on the whole child. The teaching is not only differentiated, but it encompasses the social skills, emotional and cognitive development, physical development, and it also helps children that not only are in different places developmentally, but perhaps they have strengths in different areas. Maybe they're music smart or language arts smart, and we'll do an activity and we don't just do it in one way. We might sing about it, and maybe we'll do an arts and craft project, or maybe we'll cook something that has to do with it. So they're getting a very broad perspective of whatever it is we're learning.
We have a phenomenal faculty. We have teachers who are experienced, we have teachers who love children, and we have teachers who want to continue to learn to teach better and better. And so the teachers know these ages and they know the stages, and they are going to be making very, very, very correct and appropriate decisions about what makes these kids enjoy what they're doing.
I really noticed that the teachers involve the children. They bring them in and say, watch this, and what do you think? And they really want the children to kind of make hypotheses while they're learning.
Since I first started here, I saw the type of games and the interaction that all the teachers, it wasn't just circle time and teaching them with flashcards or coloring pages. It was interacting, brain-engaging games.
I love teaching at Golden Pond. I don't want to go to any other school because the results that I get here, I have never witnessed at any other school. They love learning. If we go on break, they're like, but I'm gonna miss school and I wanna come to school. And it's just, who doesn't want to teach in an environment like that?
And so we have been delighted with the results because the results have come so naturally. They've never been forced.